Hello, friends, and welcome to Ticker TV's Commodities Market Update with Jatin Trivedi, Senior Research Analyst with LKP for Commodities. So, for this week, we have seen a strong volatile sessions in all the commodities, and we are witnessing strong sell-off since last couple of days. That is from Friday to Monday. We have seen gold and silver, discounting a very huge amount of rates, and we have seen a very strong sell-off in both the commodities, that is gold and silver, on back of strong positive numbers from the non-farm payroll data, and also lower numbers on the unemployment data from the US side. So I feel that this negative news for the gold and silver prices has been discounted, and we might also see some short covering happening in the further days ahead in this week. But the levels which has to be carefully been traded are utmost importance right now, as the volatility can continue for a few more days, and the markets might try to price in the US federal statements of tapering also as well. So it is my advice that one should be carefully trading these commodities for this week, because we are looking at a very volatile sessions up ahead for this week in commodities. So levels which are important for gold as of now are 45,800. Till the time 45,800 does not breach again, I feel gold prices can retrace towards 46,400 to 46,500 this week itself. On the silver front, 62,500 is a very key important support zone. So if all prices do fall below 62,500, then one needs to be exiting any long positions being held, and further corrections towards 59,000 will be on the cards. But on the flip side, if the prices keep on respecting 62,500, then again 64,000 to 65,000 can be retraced after the strong selling pressure that it has witnessed in the last few days. Now moving on to the base metals. The base metals are also volatile, but one needs to be very carefully picking the base metal. Couple of base metals which are not impacted by the Chinese data and the Chinese government's update about the metals industry are the zinc and the lead prices. We are seeing the zinc prices and the lead prices stably rising. It compared to the copper and nickel prices, both the commodities have been showing resilience to the weakness, and we are seeing good amount of stable manner buying in both zinc and lead, especially the zinc prices. Zinc prices, I think till the time they are holding 240, one needs to hold on to the long positions and aim for the targets of 255 to 260. This is a positional basis trade. On the lead front as well, 170 is a very strong support zone. Till the time 170 is intact, on the higher side we are looking at 190, 195 odd zone levels. uh, this might not come overnight, but one needs to be waiting for these levels to come, as the charts are suggesting that these levels will be touched before any fall comes into these two commodities in base metals. Lastly, the energy spec in crude oil, the volatile session continues. Till the time it is trading below 5100, one needs to be looking at it at as a very volatile counter. We might see some range bound trade between 4900 to 5100, so one needs to be carefully trading on the crude front inside this range. On the natural gas front, we have seen some profit booking happening on the Monday's market from the levels of 310. So the base support for natural gas prices is 285. So it is a very healthy buy near 295 to 290. Instead of buying it at high peak, wait for some dips towards 290, 295, and then enter it, because the risk reward will be quite favorable, as the stop loss is placed has to be placed below 280, and the target should be aimed at 310, 320. So this is about it from me, guys, on the commodities market front for this week. Hope to catch you all next week again. This is Jatin Trivedi signing off.